voice in the beginning. They were all piano except for the person who was singing the solo. I thought that was like really cool because like you got to hear all parts as a solo rather than in our piece where we sing it as just one person sings a solo. Well, we're all just singing like a regular dynamic. So I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, like the other parts were still going, but they were just very soft in the background, right? Yeah, very piano.
Everyone in that piece managed to fit in like spirit. Like there was no one kind of sitting still or looking like they didn't want to be there. Like everyone, even the like people in the percussion who weren't necessarily singing, they were like doing their little dance as they were doing the percussion. They all had a lot of spirit.
Yeah, really every single person was really involved in the piece and showing expression. Jordan.
Adding on to what Quinn said, the movement definitely gives the song life. Without movement, I think the song would definitely be lacking in that fun factor. But with that movement, it definitely makes the song a lot better.
The movement definitely adds to it, doesn't it? Very interesting.
Right, and again, building off what they said, it feels really, really tribal, really, you know, it feels like, come on guys, we're doing this together, going to better times, and they're moving towards it, and that's shown in their movement, maybe because, I mean, movement is ingrained in the African singing culture, you know, they sing and they move.
Yeah.
It's synonymous with one another.
That's exactly right, Tyler. In African culture, movement and music go hand in hand. I mean, through my research and through other music people that I've talked to, ethnomusicologists, an ethnomusicologist is somebody who studies world music, they've all said every single African choir I've ever seen always moves, and they always have some sort of movement that they do together. It's just part of it. It's just part of that African culture. Now, we're going to watch a couple more videos. The second video that we're going to watch is a choir that's more similar to you. This is an SATB arrangement sung by an American choir. We're not going to watch the whole video because it never changes. Like that last video, it changed a lot through the course of the video. But you'll get an idea of what this performance is like in the first minute or so. So make sure you're still writing your comments.
Soloist Trey O'Neill, first chair, base 1 of the Arkansas Northwest Region Choir.
wrong with that performance?
No.
No, that performance, they had good tone quality, they sang the right rhythm, they sang the right notes. But there's just something missing from it, right? And you felt it. I can tell. Yeah, you guys are kind of like, what is that? What's your comment, Gama?
I feel like their vowels were actually really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought so?
Yeah, because like especially when they're like taba, it's like really like wide O's.
I wouldn't say they were.
Spread?
I wouldn't say they were bad. I would just say that they're more choral and more traditional. Is that they were what they were going for, as opposed to like something more natural.
Yeah, very just traditional choral, very just stand there and sing, right? That's what most American choirs do, but hands down, guys. I'll take more comments on the next video, okay? One more video after this. Traditional American choirs, a lot of times we just stand there, and that is not the style of an African cultural piece. So that's why we're gonna have to kind of adapt the way that we sing to make it more culturally relevant. Does that make sense? This next performance we're gonna see is another American choir, but it's, I think, closer to what we might wanna go for. But still write down what you notice. Here we go.
Cholosa,
entire reaction, like after that ended, you were like, yeah, that was so cool, that was awesome. That's the kind of effect you want to have on your audience, right? You want to have them feel like, oh man, I wish I was up there doing that with them, right? Isley.
When I heard the song, like at first I'm like, oh, this is really cool, but afterwards you cut off that one part. We're like, no, let us hear the rest, and then we were all popping up once we saw it.
This is all Sarah.
I also thought it was really cool because, like you were saying, it told the story of it. Like they were coming into work, and then they did their work, and like as they departed, it was like they were going.
Exactly.
So like I thought that was really cool. That was like it showed that story of it.
Yeah. Okay. Last one, Sarah.
I like how everyone kind of felt it and nobody was really faking it, or if they were, like, you really couldn't tell. Like, everyone was kind of in it, and because of that, it was, like, a really strong.
And that reminds me of a comment from the first video, right? The first video, they said, oh, everybody's working together, everybody has that same expression, everybody's having fun, everybody's really into the piece, teamwork, right? And then we had that same feeling in this last video as well. So, obviously, this piece needs movement. This piece needs some physical motion just to add to it, yeah? It really adds to the performance. So, thus far we've just been standing and singing it, right? So we're gonna learn some movements today, all right? So go ahead and actually, yeah, just put your worksheet down, take your music out. Actually, don't take your music out, you guys have this memorized. Go ahead and stand.